Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome to the Cusp Adventurous. Alright, so today I'll be comparing the Airpods Pro to the BlackPods Pro. Alright, if you'd like to check out any of these earbuds, the links will be in the description. And be sure to get subscribed because I'm doing giveaways every single Saturday now. I'll be using the CA scoring method 2.0 to compare these two. If you'd like to see how these compare to others I've reviewed in the past, you can check them out on my website where I have all the scoring that I've ever done. Alright, again, right into the packaging. Looking at the two side by side, the BlackPods look like the dark mode of the Airpods Pro. They have the same image of the headphones on the front, just black. They say Black Pro in white letters on the top of the front. They also have specs below their image. They say water resistant, super bass, lasting battery, and wireless charging. For the sides, the Airpod Pros have Apple logos and their name on the top. The BlackPods have nothing. On the back, they both have images of the headphones in the case. The BlackPods are a blacked out version of the Airpods Pro. Opening the two, you get an insert for both of them. Removing them, you get the headphones in their wrapping. Removing that, you get a charger and extra ear tips for both. Unfortunately, the cable is white, but at least the ear tips are black. Now for the design of the case. Looking at the two side by side, the BlackPods are pretty much a matte black version of the Airpods Pro. There's an LED on the front just like the Airpods Pro. The shape of the case is completely identical to the Airpods. They have this down to a millimeter in similitude. Their charging port is pretty much the exact same. They both use a lightning charging cable to charge. On the back of the case, they both have a matte metal on the hinge, and they even have designed by Apple in California text below the hinge. There's also a little button for pairing. The lid on the BlackPods goes back slightly more than the one on the Airpods, but the snap is very similar. Another cool detail to notice is there's FC labels underneath the lid, just like the originals. The Pros have grayish text, where the BlackPods have white text, the complete contrast. Now for the design of the earbuds. Looking at the two side by side, they are identical, but one of them is matte black and the other is a shiny white. The two ear tips are identical, but one of them is black. They even have a little mic thing on the outside of the earbud, just like the original. They also have a sensor in the inner part of the headphones that's exactly the same as the original. Even the seam where the earbud and the body is joined is exactly the same. There is also text on the other side of the earbud, just like the original. Even the metal charging part is the same. And the final touch is the touchpad. They have the exact same way of touch functions by squeezing the little squeeze pads on the side. Alright, now for the price of the two. The Airpods Pro coming in at $250 US, or the BlackPods Pro coming at only $90 US. The Airpod Pros being way more expensive, but they have the same design and features. Now for the audio quality. Okay, so after listening to the two side by side for a while, this is my conclusion. They both sound really good. The Airpod Pros sound a bit better, but not by much. The Airpod Pros seem to have a bit more punchy bass, but overall they sound very similar. Now for the battery life. The Airpod Pros can get 5 hours of audio playback with an additional 24 hours of the case. The BlackPods Pro can get around 4 hours of audio playback with an additional 24 hours of the case. Now for the connectivity. Alright, so now I'll be showing the pairing process between the two earbuds. Alright, now for the Airpods Pro, open the case, press connect, hold the button down, and connecting. You also get this whole little screen that shows you how to use your Airpod Pros. Alright, now for the BlackPods Pro, open the case, wait for them to pop up, press connect, hold the button down, and boom, you're paired just like the originals. You also get that little display just like the originals. Alright, so now we're going to test the connectivity speeds. Now I've got the Airpods Pro, ready, set, go. Alright, and one more time. Boom, connected. Now for the BlackPods. Alright. Wait for them to disconnect. And one more time. Alright. And they're connected. Here's some other cool features that the BlackPods also have. So on the Airpods Pros, when you open them, pull them out of the case, you can go to here, you can change the name, switch between transparency and noise cancellation, you can adjust some of the functions, ear tip fit test, and microphone. And the BlackPods also have this cool feature. You can change the name. You can also place them in transparency or noise cancellation. You also can do all this editing stuff, also do the ear tip fit test, and yeah. Now for the mic quality. Alright, so in my ears right now are the Airpods Pro, and this is the mic quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope they sound pretty good. They should be a step up from the previous generation. And yeah, I will also be including the background noise, and we're going to see how they do with that. Ready, get set, go. Alright, now we have background noise of a stadium, and hopefully it sounds pretty good still, and you can just hear me talking. And yeah, so testing, 1, 2, 3. Turn the volume up even more, as high as it can go. And yeah, let's go. Alright, so in my ears right now are the BlackPods Pro, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope you can hear my voice just fine, like I'm on a phone call or anything, that you can just hear my voice clearly. And yeah, so this is my quality you can expect from them. They're just in my ears as if like I'll be on a phone call or anything like that. I'll also be including the crowd noise in the background. One sec. I know stadium crowd effect noises in the background, and this is my quality you can expect from them. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope you can hear the mic clearly and loudly, even through all this ruckus, but even if you can't, it'll be okay. I mean, as long as you can hear my voice, it's fine. Now for the features and cool things. Okay, so they both have wireless charging. They both connect automatically when you pull them out of the case. They both have little LED indicators on the front that indicate when you're charging or connecting or pairing. They both have little buttons on the back that are used to help pair the headphones. They both do have software integration. I showed some of this in the connectivity portion of the video, and essentially what it is you pull out the earbud, wait for it to connect, go to here, you can change the name to whatever you want. You can do the noise control. You can go between transparency, noise cancellation, and off. You can adjust what the buttons on the sides do. You can do an ear tip fit test. Pretty sweet, actually. They have automatic ear detection, microphone. They both do have ear sensors, so when you pull them out of your ear, they pause automatically. And they both have the squeeze gestures to go to the next songs. Got the BlackPods, right? Open them, wait for them to connect. And you have all the same features. Name change. You can do all these things. Now, they don't have active noise cancellation like the AirPods, but because they have a seal, they do have pretty good noise cancellation. I'd say it's very comparable to the active noise cancellation. Not quite as good, but very similar. And they do have a transparency mode. They also do the ear tip fit test and automatic ear detection. And yeah, those are the features and cool things. Now for my personal opinion. Alright, so this is my personal opinion. After comparing these two for the past week, I have to say they are very similar. The BlackPods Pro seem to replicate the AirPod Pros in just about every single area, even down to the software. All these nitty-gritty details, they seem to replicate everything. I'm really impressed with these. They come at a much lower price than the AirPod Pros, and I think they're kind of a steal. I mean, they look way sicker, and they're the same design. Ultimately, if you'd like to check these out, the links will be in the description. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to check these out, the links will be in the description. And be sure to check out my website where you can check out all the scoring and everything. And be sure to enter in the giveaway. Giveaways announced every single Saturday. And yeah, make sure to subscribe, and peace.